Number 1. 1977 Cadillac Coupe DeVille, $5,500, Modesto, California. Here's your chance to own a true piece of 1970s American luxury. This 1977 Cadillac Coupe DeVille, offered at $5,500 in Modesto, California, is an unmistakable vintage cruiser with the bold lines and plush presence Cadillac was known for in its golden era. The car sports a striking yellow-on-yellow color scheme, with both the exterior paint and interior upholstery finished in matching hues that evoke the unmistakable retro charm of the late 70s. The body is straight and solid, with no major dents or signs of collision damage, and the title is clean, ready for transfer. Under the hood lies a dependable V8 engine mated to a smooth shifting automatic transmission. It's worth noting that the seller mentions a minor delay when shifting from second to third gear, something to be aware of mechanically, though the car still drives and runs. The odometer currently shows 139,750 miles, which is in line with its age and adds to its authenticity as a driven and loved classic. While the interior clearly shows signs of age and wear, expected for a car of this vintage, the vehicle benefits from a repaint completed 7 years ago in its original color, which still presents well today. The Cadillac has been registered through September 2025, and the seller notes fluid leaks may occur if the car is left sitting for extended periods, something common with vintage vehicles. This is a beautiful opportunity for someone looking to enjoy a nostalgic ride, spruce up a solid platform, or simply cruise in vintage style without breaking the bank. Number 2. 1969 Ford Galaxie XL, $5,500, Templeton, California. Bold, brawny, beautifully vintage. That's the spirit behind this 1969 Ford Galaxie XL, available for $5,500 in Templeton, California. A perfect blend of classic muscle car, presence, and full-size cruiser comfort, this Galaxie is ideal for the enthusiast who enjoys both performance and presence. Beneath its long hood beats the heart of a 429 Thunderjet V8 engine, known for its high torque and strong output. It's been tastefully upgraded with MSD ignition, an Edelbrock 1906 carburetor, and quite possibly a performance cam, though documentation of the cam upgrade isn't specified. These components work in harmony to deliver that deep, unmistakable American rumble and the raw power that makes every drive engaging. The odometer reads 40,000 miles, though it's not clear whether that's original or post-rebuild mileage. Regardless, the car is described as both a reliable weekend driver and a light project, which means it's ready to be enjoyed as is, with plenty of room for future customization. Body-wise, this Ford Galaxie XL is described as solid throughout, with no floor rot, a rare find for a car of this age. There are some expected minor dings and scratches, giving it the honest patina of a true survivor. It's sold with a clean title, is currently registered, and best of all, it's exempt from smog testing, a big plus for California buyers. Whether you're looking to build it up, restore it, or just take it on the occasional cruise, this Galaxie XL offers a lot of car for the money and a ton of character to match. Number 3. 1985 Pontiac Parisienne, $5,000, Worcester, Ohio. Elegant, understated, and increasingly hard to find in this condition. This 1985 Pontiac Parisienne is a genuine survivor being offered for $5,000 in Worcester, Ohio. Often confused with the Bonneville due to their shared body style, this particular example is correctly identified as a Parisienne, and it's an absolute gem for those who appreciate classic American full-size luxury. This is a one-owner vehicle, a detail that immediately sets it apart. With just 81,200 original miles showing on the odometer, the car has clearly been loved and garage kept its entire life. The body is completely rust-free, a rarity in Midwestern classics, and finished in a factory color that still shines proudly. Step inside, and you'll find a clean tan interior that shows very well for its age. There are only minor cosmetic flaws, such as a sagging headliner. But overall, the cabin remains a very pleasant space with all the classic touches that defined 1980s GM luxury. The car has received a number of recent mechanical updates, making it a dependable cruiser for the road ahead. These include new brakes, a new fuel tank, electric fuel pump, new tires, and a reworked cooling system. All of this means fewer worries for the next owner and more miles of enjoyable driving. It comes with a clean title, and based on the seller's comments, it runs smoothly and reliably. This Pontiac offers a rare combination of originality, condition, and drivability, perfect for someone looking to enjoy a low-mileage classic without a major restoration project. Number 4, 1970. Pontiac Catalina, $7,500, Columbus, Ohio. If you're looking for a full-sized classic with serious retro flair and mechanical reliability, this 1970 Pontiac Catalina, listed for $7,500 in Columbus, Ohio, might be exactly what you're after. This Catalina is powered by a rebuilt Pontiac 350 engine, breathing through a modern Holley Sniper EFI, electronic fuel injection system, giving it the best of both worlds. Classic V8 rumble with up-to-date drivability. Both the engine and EFI system were installed just 15,000 miles ago, and according to the seller, the car runs strong and shifts smoothly through its automatic transmission. Cosmetically, the car retains much of its vintage vibe, finished in a unique and nostalgic green-on-green color combo. While it's not a show car, the overall presentation is respectable, and its current state makes it a great candidate for weekend driving or future restoration. The only noted issue is a driver's door that doesn't fully open, something that will likely require minor attention or adjustment. Otherwise, this is a complete running and driving classic offered at $7,500 or best offer, with a lot of value packed into its big frame. For enthusiasts who appreciate vintage Pontiacs, or anyone who wants a full-sized American cruiser with solid bones and modern upgrades, this Catalina is worth a closer look. Number 5, 2004. Buick LeSabre Limited, $2,900. Signing, New York. Here's a modern classic that blends comfort, reliability, and luxury at an unbeatable price. This 2004 Buick LeSabre Limited, available for just $2,900 in signing, new. York is a well-equipped example of Buick's last great American sedans, and it comes with impressively low miles for its age. Inside, the LeSabre offers a very clean interior, with premium features such as heated leather seats, heads-up display, HUD, and a full suite of factory options, aside from the sunroof, which this model does not have. Everything is described as working well, and the overall condition suggests the car has been well cared for. Mechanically, it's in strong running condition. The engine is smooth, and the transmission shifts properly, making it a dependable daily driver or backup car. The seller has recently invested in several important maintenance items, including a new fuel pump, front-wheel hubs, rear air shocks, and a front transmission mount, all of which contribute to better ride quality and long-term dependability. There is some minor rust, as is common on northeastern vehicles, and the AC compressor will need replacement, which may be a concern depending on your climate. But overall, it's a reliable, comfortable car that drives well and still has many miles left to give. At just under $3,000, this LeSabre Limited offers serious value. A fully loaded, smooth-riding American sedan that doesn't skimp on features or comfort. Number 6, offered at just $5,000 and located in East Windsor Township, New Jersey, this 1978 Buick Riviera Coupe 2D represents a milestone in American automotive history. Celebrating its 25th anniversary, the Riviera from this year carried a distinct design and presence, making it a sought-after collectible for enthusiasts who appreciate the bold styling and luxury touches that defined late 70s Buicks. This particular car is being sold as a project vehicle. It's not in perfect condition, and the seller has been transparent in noting that it requires transmission work. However, for the right buyer, that challenge represents an opportunity to revive a true American classic. The car holds a Maryland salvage title, which means it may have experienced prior damage, but it also allows for a potentially lower entry price into the classic car world. The 1978 Riviera came with a unique blend of sharp lines, a long hood, and a confident stance. Inside, it offered plush comfort, with options like power windows, wood grain trim, and velour or leather seating, hallmarks of the Riviera's upscale appeal. While the current condition of this example isn't fully detailed, its presence as a 25th anniversary model makes it historically significant and well worth restoring. This Riviera is ideal for someone who's ready to invest time and craftsmanship into bringing it back to life. Whether you're an experienced restorer or a passionate hobbyist, this Buick offers a great base to build upon, a vintage coupe with plenty of style and a badge that commands respect. Number 7. Here's a true piece of American muscle car heritage, a 1986 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS Coupe 2D, currently listed for $4,800 in Brimfield, Illinois. With just 69,000 original miles, this SS version remains largely stock and remarkably well preserved for its age, retaining the heart of its performance pedigree. The 305 high-output HO V8 engine, paired with an automatic transmission. The car runs and drives well, a testament to the strength and reliability of its original drivetrain. Mechanically, it's solid, and it shows. The frame and floorboards are in great shape, free of any rust issues that often plague vehicles from this era. On the outside, the clear coat is beginning to peel, giving it a weathered appearance, but that just leaves the door open for a fresh paint job to bring it back to its former glory. The interior is in good condition overall, especially considering the car's age. It retains many of its original features and finishes. The seller even includes a new headliner and trim parts, perfect for anyone looking to put the finishing touches on the cabin without starting from scratch. This Monte Carlo SS is more than just a daily driver. It's a blank canvas for restoration, customization, or performance upgrades. Whether you want to keep it original or turn it into a street beast, it has the bones of a classic worth investing in. It's a rare opportunity to get your hands on a clean, low-mileage G-body coupe that still turns heads and growls when you hit the gas. Number 8. For those who appreciate the blend of style, performance, and that unmistakable vintage feel, this 1978 Chevrolet Impala, known in enthusiast circles as a glass house, delivers all that and more. Priced at $7,500 and located in Omaha, Nebraska, this car is described as completely rust-free, a rarity for any vehicle of this era, especially one that hails from the Midwest. Finished in a sleek gray paint, the Impala sports a matching gray interior that complements its subtle yet bold exterior look. Under the hood, it houses a strong engine setup that pairs beautifully with its automatic transmission, ensuring a smooth and confident driving experience. Adding to its muscle car character, the vehicle features a posy rear end, perfect for putting the power to the pavement, and a glass-pack exhaust system that delivers that deep, throaty sound every gearhead loves. Whether cruising around town or idling at a stoplight, this Impala announces itself with authority. The body is said to be solid, and the seller is open to trades for a clean G-body, which may appeal to those looking to switch platforms or expand their collection. With an asking price of $7,500, or best offer, this classic offers not only driving enjoyment but also serious project potential. Whether you want to build it into a custom street cruiser or keep it close to stock, it's a stylish, capable machine that's ready for the next chapter. Number 9. Classic car enthusiasts. Take note, this is one of those listings that doesn't come around often. Offered for $5,500 in Minneapolis, Minnesota, this 1978 Chevrolet Impala stands out not just for its timeless design, but for its remarkably low mileage. Just 61,000 original miles on the clock. Painted in a vintage green hue that screams late 70s style, this Impala remains largely complete and unmodified. However, it currently does not start. According to the seller, it turns over, which means the engine isn't seized, but it likely needs a new fuel pump to get running again. For someone with even modest mechanical skills, that's a relatively simple fix, one that could quickly bring this classic back to life. And given the low mileage, you're looking at a drivetrain that probably has a lot of life left in it. This Impala is perfect for a full restoration, a mild refresh, or even a custom build depending on your vision. The interior and body condition aren't fully described, but its overall completeness makes it an ideal platform for someone who wants to bring a true 70s cruiser back onto the road. Whether you're chasing nostalgia or looking for a cool project with solid value, this car deserves a closer look. Number 10. If you've been searching for a classic vehicle that delivers both utility and style, look no further than this 1977 Ford Ranchero Squire, offered at $5,500 in Collinsville, Oklahoma. With a mere 62,000 miles, this rare Ranchero is not just a cool piece of Americana, it's also a very practical classic, perfect for someone who wants car-like comfort with pickup-like capability. Under the hood, this Ranchero runs and drives beautifully, with no known mechanical issues. The automatic transmission shifts smoothly, and the tires are in solid shape, making it road-ready from the moment you pick it up. It's the kind of vehicle you can enjoy immediately without needing to dive into a full rebuild. The body does show its age with some dents and dings, but structurally, it remains strong and dependable. The Squire edition came with faux wood paneling along the sides, adding a touch of upscale flair that set it apart from the standard Ranchero. The combination of a coupe front end with a truck bed in the back makes this vehicle truly one of a kind, a conversation starter wherever it goes. Whether you want a vintage daily driver, a solid platform for a restoration, or a unique addition to your collection, this Ranchero Squire is an exceptional choice. With its low miles, solid drivetrain, and classic charm, it's a vehicle that stands out in a world full of look-alike pickups and sedans. Number 11, offered for $8,700 and located in Corey, Pennsylvania, this 1983 Oldsmobile 98 Regency is more than just a car. It's a piece of family history, lovingly cared for over the past 32 years by the current owners. This stately Olds has been kept indoors and has never seen winter roads, which means it's been spared from the salt and corrosion that typically plague older northeastern vehicles. The result? A clean, solid example of early 80s American luxury. Under the hood, the car features a smooth-running powertrain that's recently been given a major mechanical refresh. The transmission was professionally rebuilt in 2024, ensuring crisp, dependable shifting for years to come. In the same year, a new headliner was installed, eliminating one of the more common wear areas on these classic GM sedans. Other updates include new rear shocks and a new muffler, which help the car ride comfortably and run quietly, just as it did when it left the showroom over 4 decades ago. The interior, while mostly original, does show a bit of character with a crack on the dashboard, which is typical for vehicles of this vintage. The tires are in excellent shape with very few miles on them, meaning you're ready to hit the road without worrying about rubber fatigue. The car is also currently registered and PA inspected through May 2026, which speaks to its roadworthiness. Additional updates include a working cruise control system and fully functional air conditioning, recently recharged and blowing cold. This Oldsmobile starts, runs, and drives great, providing a quiet, smooth ride that's reminiscent of a bygone era of American luxury. This is a cash-only sale, and serious inquiries are welcomed. It's rare to find an Olds Regency this well kept, especially one that's remained in the same caring hands for more than 3 decades. Thanks for looking. Bill. Number 12. For those who love the unique blend of muscle car performance and pickup practicality, this 1980 Chevrolet El Camino might be the perfect find. Priced at $5,000 and located in San Antonio, Texas, this classic rides the line between street cruiser and utility vehicle. With its unmistakable long hood and sloped rear bed, the El Camino has always been in a class of its own, and this example is no exception. Powered by a 350 cubic inch V8 paired with an automatic transmission, This El Camino runs strong and pulls hard, showing just 30,000 miles on the odometer. While the seller hasn't confirmed if that mileage is original or rebuilt, it's clear the drivetrain has plenty of life left, making this a solid choice whether you're thinking about a full restoration or simply want a fun and functional classic. To drive as is. The vehicle comes with a clean title and sits as a strong foundation for future upgrades or customization. Whether you're looking to build a street machine, a weekend cruiser, or a vintage shop truck, the bones are here. The body appears straight and the stance is just right, hinting at the potential this car-truck hybrid still holds. The seller is also open to offers and might even consider a trade for a Harley-Davidson, which adds some flexibility if you've got a bike you're thinking of parting with. All in all, this El Camino offers affordable V8 power with old-school attitude and plenty of ways to make it your own. Number 13. Here's a project with serious potential. A 1980 Cadillac Eldorado, located in Manor, Texas, and offered at just $2,500. This car is being sold as a non-running project, but for those who appreciate the bold design and road presence of a vintage Cadillac, this is a golden opportunity. Finished in a striking red-on-red color combination, the car oozes classic 80s style, from its sharp body lines to its plush interior. The odometer reads just 34,540 miles, which, if original, means this Eldorado may have lived a relatively easy life before being parked. The automatic transmission is in place, though the engine needs work and will require attention before the car can be made roadworthy again. As it sits, the car does not run and will need to be towed to its new home. This Eldorado is being sold strictly as is and is best suited for someone who knows their way around vintage GM powertrains or is ready to invest in getting the car back on the road. Once restored, it offers all the hallmarks of Cadillac luxury: cushioned ride, wide bench seating, and a commanding presence that modern cars just don't offer. If you're a classic car enthusiast looking for a low-cost entry into the Cadillac world, or just want a unique restoration challenge, this Eldorado has the bones and the attitude to be something special. All it needs is the right hands. Number 14, rugged and ready for a new chapter. This 1985 Dodge D150 regular cab long bed 4x4 is up for grabs at just $2,700 and located in New Wilmington. This is a classic American pickup with all the right basics: a tough 318 V8, a four-wheel drive system, and an honest, work-ready vibe that's becoming harder to find in today's market. The truck runs, drives, and stops, and although it's a bit of a work in progress, the foundation is solid. The bed is rust-free, a rare find in trucks of this vintage, and several new parts have already been installed to get it roadworthy. You'll find brand new headlights, a new sending unit in the fuel tank, a new coil, and fresh spark plugs, meaning the ignition system has recently been refreshed. It does need a few things finished up. Specifically, the fenders and bed need to be bolted back down, so it's best suited for someone with basic mechanical skills or access to a shop. But once sorted, you'll have a capable, classic Dodge truck that can haul, tow, or just cruise around town with vintage charm. The seller is asking $2,700 or best offer, and may also consider a trade, making this a flexible and affordable way to jump into the world of classic 4x4 trucks. Number 15. Here's another tough and timeless Dodge truck, this one located in Mountain Home and priced at $4,200. This 1985 Dodge D150 regular cab long bed is all about clean lines and mechanical honesty. The body is straight, with only a few minor dings and dents, nothing that takes away from its solid, old-school look. Under the hood is the tried-and-true 318 V8, known for its reliability and torque. The engine runs well, and all major systems are functional. The seller notes that everything works, though the truck could use some attention to the wiring, just a few odds and ends that could use cleaning up or replacement, nothing major. If you're looking for a classic American pickup that's easy to work on and fun to drive, this Dodge is a great candidate. It hasn't been chopped, lowered, or overly modified, which means you're starting with a stock platform that can go in whatever direction you choose. Restore it, lift it, drop it, or daily it. The seller is open to trades, so if you've got something interesting, it might be worth reaching out. At $4,200, this is a great value for a clean, functional piece of Dodge truck history.